The unseen gift. One day in Emperor Akbar's court, a wealthy merchant approached the throne with a perplexed look. He bowed deeply and said, "Your Majesty, I come to you with a problem that has disturbed my peace of mind." Akbar, always keen to help his subjects, asked, "What troubles you, my friend?" The merchant explained, "I had a large fortune, which I divided among my 3 sons before setting off on a pilgrimage. I instructed them to use the wealth wisely and to show me what they had done with it when I returned. Now that I'm back, I find that only 2 of my sons have spent the money wisely and made great profits. However, my youngest son has returned empty-handed, saying he spent all the money on something that cannot be seen. I cannot understand how this could be, and I fear he may have squandered the fortune." Akbar listened carefully and then turned to Birbal, his wisest advisor. "Birbal, what do you make of this? How could the young man have spent money on something that cannot be seen?" Birbal smiled and asked the merchant to bring his youngest son to the court the next day. The next day, the merchant returned with his youngest son. Birbal asked the young man, "What did you do with the money your father gave you?" The young man replied, "I used the money to feed the hungry, clothe the poor, and provide shelter to the homeless. I donated to charities and helped those in need. These deeds cannot be seen like material wealth, but the blessings I received in return are priceless." Birbal turned to the merchant and said, "The money was not squandered, but used for noble causes. Your son's actions have earned him unseen wealth in the form of goodwill, blessings, and a pure heart. Such wealth cannot be measured in gold or jewels, but it is more valuable than any treasure." Emperor Akbar was deeply moved by the young man's wisdom and Birbal's insight. He praised the young man for his generosity and advised the merchant to be proud of his son. Akbar then said, "True wealth lies not in what we keep for ourselves, but in what we give to others. The blessings that come from helping those in need are far more valuable than material riches." The merchant, now understanding the worth of his son's actions, embraced him with pride and gratitude. Moral of the story: true wealth is not measured by material possessions, but by the good deeds and kindness one extends to others. The unseen blessings from these deeds are more valuable than any tangible wealth.